Hi everyone. If you are new, welcome to my channel. If you are a return subscriber, welcome back. Today I am going to discuss the brain. The nervous system, your body's communication network. The human body is an incredible machine, made up of numerous complex systems working together to keep us alive and functioning. One of the most vital systems is the nervous system, often referred to as the body's communication network. Just like how the internet connects people and information all around the world, the nervous system connects different parts of our body and allows them to communicate and coordinate their activities. 1. What is the nervous system? Imagine you are playing a musical instrument, like a guitar. When you pluck a string, it creates a sound. In a similar way, the nervous system sends messages back and forth between different parts of your body, allowing them to work together in harmony. The nervous system is made up of a vast network of cells called neurons. Neurons are like the messengers of your body. They transmit electrical signals, which are like tiny electrical currents, to send messages from one part of your body to another. 2. Parts of the nervous system. The nervous system can be divided into two main parts, the central nervous system, CNS, and the peripheral nervous system, PNS. Central nervous system, CNS. Think of the CNS as the command center of your body. It includes the brain and the spinal cord. The brain is like the CEO, making decisions, solving problems, and controlling everything you do. The spinal cord is like a superhighway that connects the brain to the rest of the body. Peripheral nervous system, PNS. The PNS consists of nerves that spread throughout your body, like branches of a tree. These nerves connect the CNS to the rest of your body, including your muscles, organs, and skin. The PNS has two main parts, the somatic nervous system and the autonomic nervous system. Somatic nervous system. This is responsible for voluntary actions. When you decide to kick a ball or raise your hand, the somatic nervous system helps you do that. Autonomic nervous system. This part works automatically, without you consciously thinking about it. It controls things like your heartbeat, digestion, and breathing. It has two divisions, the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems. The sympathetic system gets you ready for action, like when you feel excited, while the parasympathetic system calms you down, like when you're resting. 3. How neurons work. Neurons are the building blocks of the nervous system. They have three main parts, the cell body, dendrites, and an axon. Cell body. This is like the control center of the neuron. It contains the nucleus, which holds the neuron's genetic information. Dendrites. Think of dendrites as branches that reach out to touch other neurons. They receive signals from other neurons and pass them to the cell body. Axon. The axon is like a long cable that carries signals away from the cell body. These signals travel in the form of electrical impulses. 4. How neurons communicate. Neurons communicate through a process called synaptic transmission. Imagine two people talking on the phone. One person speaks, and the other listens. Similarly, one neuron sends a message, and another neuron receives it. At the end of an axon, there's a small gap called a synapse. When an electrical impulse reaches the end of the axon, it triggers the release of tiny chemicals called neurotransmitters. These neurotransmitters travel across the synapse and bind to receptors on the dendrites of the neighboring neuron. This binding passes the message from one neuron to another. 5. Sensory and motor pathways. The nervous system has different types of pathways that help us sense and interact with the world. Sensory pathways. These pathways allow us to gather information from our environment. For example, when you touch something hot, sensory neurons in your skin send a message to your brain, telling you to quickly move your hand away. Motor pathways. These pathways help us respond to the information we receive. When you want to move, your brain sends signals to your muscles through motor neurons, causing them to contract and create movement. 6. Reflexes. Sometimes, your body needs to react extremely quickly, even before your brain has time to process the information. This is where reflexes come in. Reflexes are automatic responses to certain stimuli. For instance, if you accidentally touch a hot stove, your hand pulls away instantly, without you consciously deciding to do so. This happens because the signal only needs to travel to the spinal cord, not all the way to the brain, to initiate a quick response. 7. The brain, your control center. The brain is like a supercomputer that processes information, controls your body, and allows you to think, feel, and experience the world around you. It has different parts, each responsible for specific functions. Cerebrum. This is the largest part of the brain and is divided into two hemispheres, the right and left. The cerebrum is responsible for conscious thought, voluntary actions, language, and sensory perception. Cerebellum, located at the back of the brain, the cerebellum controls balance, coordination, and skilled movements like riding a bike or playing an instrument. Brainstem. This is the brain's connection to the spinal cord. It controls vital functions like breathing, heart rate, and digestion. It's like the body's autopilot system. 8. Protecting the nervous system. Your body knows how important the nervous system is, so it has built-in protection mechanisms. Skull and spinal column. The brain is enclosed in the skull, a hard protective shell. The spinal cord is surrounded by the spinal column, made of bones called vertebrae. These structures help shield the delicate nervous tissue from harm. Cerebrospinal fluid. The brain and spinal cord are bathed in a protective fluid called cerebrospinal fluid. It acts like a cushion, absorbing shocks and helping to regulate the brain's environment. 9. Taking care of your nervous system. Just like you need to maintain your computer or phone to keep them working smoothly, you also need to take care of your nervous system. Healthy lifestyle, eating nutritious foods, getting regular exercise, staying hydrated, and getting enough sleep all contribute to a healthy nervous system. Protective gear. When playing sports or engaging in activities with potential head injuries, like biking or skateboarding, wearing helmets can prevent serious damage to your nervous system. Mental health. Your emotional well-being also affects your nervous system. Managing stress, practicing relaxation techniques, and seeking help when needed are important for a balanced mind-body connection. 10. The future of the nervous system. As technology advances, scientists and researchers are making incredible strides in understanding and treating nervous system disorders. From developing innovative therapies for conditions like Parkinson's disease and spinal cord injuries to creating brain-computer interfaces that could help people control computers or robotic limbs with their thoughts, the future holds exciting possibilities for enhancing the capabilities of the nervous system. In conclusion, the nervous system is a remarkable network that enables communication and coordination within your body. It allows you to experience the world, move, think, and respond to various situations. Taking care of your nervous system through a healthy lifestyle and protective measures ensures that your body's communication network stays in peak condition, allowing you to live your life to the fullest. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.